This is the video for Bossa Dorado melody. There are a number of ways to perform the solo. All the Rosenbergs do it a little different, I know. Josh Stefan does it a number of ways. But my arrangement here is, I think, the simplest, and it sticks to the main melody more than anything else. You have some of your fast licks in here that I'll talk about briefly, but everything else, it can be figured out very quickly. So, the first version here, I provided, I think, just two semi-complex, that's a diminished, sort of a broken up diminished scale going upwards. You got and to fill it up a little bit and get that chord as we change, get that note as we change into this chord here, you fill it up with a few chromatics. Just so you can, have the scale fall apart with the chord. This here is your D minor scale, D minor chord, I should say, broken up. It's on the 7th fret, on the 4th string, counting from the high E, to the 6th fret on the 2nd string, which is the B. You can provide some slides and some vibrato to, enrich in the melody. You don't want to just do. That's very boring. And so a couple of grace notes. You'd also want to hold your fingers in position. You don't want to do that because that takes the harmony away. You want to hold your notes, keep them sort of a whole note whilst you play them, so they'll echo each other. And once you get into this rising progression, you can do a so that's and the diminished scale goes here. A Phrygian scale going downwards. Back to the D minor. To accompany the D minor here, right before the chord progression begins again, there's this little lick here, which is really just, and back to the, You can change this any number of ways. The most important thing is to be playing the correct melody over the correct chords. That's a D minor, a Phrygian. That may be Dorian. I'm not sure. Don't count on me for knowing exactly what that is. I know it's in D minor, which is the important thing. You can go climb back upwards on the E7. And you can accompany the D minor again with some alternating melody. That is a A7 diminished, which is similar to your, but there's a fifth tone in this now. So instead of going, or you're carrying it up a half step and back to the D minor. So I talked about it in the previous video, where you can put some chords into your solo. This is the D7 shape played over the 6th, the 9th, and the 12th. That lick is if you can picture how all that would go together into the chord progression, you can arrange this however you want, and there you have Bossa Dorado. I hope this is helpful. Peace.